we are going to Puerto Rico. That's the size of my foot, y'all.
We needed a backpack. I needed backpacks. The light in the bathroom is out. Yeah, so our flights got canceled, but they got rescheduled. She was just like, what the f wrong with this dumb bitch? Why the f is she letting them do this to her? I was literally sitting here clutching my pearls. You're so right.
What's up, flowers, and welcome back or welcome to another beautiful video. We have so many amazing things happening in this video. As you can already tell by the title of this video, we are going to Puerto Rico. So I have a lot of preparing to do. Today is Saturday, 9:34 p.m. My bestie just had my nephew, love you girl. And so I literally just got home not that long ago. I'm gonna go see her, making sure that she's okay, making sure that he's okay, and that they're in good hands, and they are. Today we did some shopping, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I got at the mall today to prep for the Puerto Rico trip. We leave Tuesday. It's already Saturday, so that leaves me Sunday and Monday. My toes are the same color as this, but my toes are perfectly fine. It's just my feet, and I need to get a pumice stone from the dollar store, but that's not a concern right now. That's something a quick fix in the shower. Quick fix. So today we are doing my nails, and we are just doing another gel polish on top of my nails, file, cuticle care. That is it. I'm gonna keep it so simple. I only want to spend about an hour and 30 minutes doing my nails tonight because I low-key want to read before I go to bed. If you live in the Illinois area near Chicago, we went to the Woodford Mall in Schaumburg. If you know, you know that mall is humongous. And we went to a couple of stores. My main goal at the mall was to get jean shorts. Could not find any, guys. Could not find any. I'm low-key very disappointed. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it ruin my mood. I'm not gonna let it get to me because I got some other cute and I'm low-key obsessed. And I'm so glad that I got them and added them into my collection of my clothes because your girl is doing a revamp on her closet. Oh my god. That is also another video topic that will be coming up in the future, is me going through my closet and actually showing you guys all these clothes that I have that I feel like just don't mesh very well with me. I feel like I've outgrown a lot of the clothes that I have. Not only that, I want to start buying clothes that are more mixing well with my skin tone. Kind of like a color analysis, but I've never had a color analysis. But what I have noticed is that there are certain tones that look really, really good on me, whereas there are other tones that I feel like just don't do my skin justice. They make me look more hollow, more darker in the face. Like my eye bags look more prominent, whereas when I wear certain other colors, I look very bright. My face, my skin look more brighter, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So I want to do a revamp. Stay tuned for that type of video that will be coming up in the near future. Again, I'm rambling. I went to this store called Ragstock. I've never been here before, and I got a skirt from there. And when I saw this skirt, I was like, yo, she need to come home with me. I got this corduroy skirt. Ain't she cute, y'all? She's just a regular corduroy skirt. She was on sale, actually, and she was $5. I was like, $5 for this? Yeah, I will take her. And then I went to Famous Footwear because I actually don't have like any sandals, and I really needed new sandals. So I went ahead and I got this brand called Dr. Scholl's shoes, and I got these ones. Now, y'all, I might sound like a grandma, but listen, I don't care, okay? But I got these. Check them out. That's the size of my foot, y'all. That is literally the size of my foot. But I got these. They're so cute. I love them. I feel like they'll be really good walking shoes. I also got these, and I really like this heel part here. These are super cute. That's what I really wanted to go for, but I wanted more of a flatter sandal. But I feel like with it having somewhat of a heel, it'll be more comfortable if we are walking. And then we also went to Primark. If you've ever been to the store, I love that place. If you've never been to that store, I highly recommend that you go. The clothes that they have there are super affordable, very good quality, and there's literally everything there. There's purses, shoes, jewelry, makeup, skincare, underwear, bathing suits, clothes, kids clothes, baby clothes, socks, like literally everything. I literally love that place. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I always keep it real with y'all. I literally went to the kids section. I went to the women's section and I couldn't find anything that I wanted. Literally nothing. The only thing I got from the adult section were these $3 glasses. And so I took my beautiful goddess self to the kids section and I went ahead and I bought clothes that were from the ages 11 to 14. So I got this shirt and she's cute. She has like little ruffles on the side. And she's kind of like, I don't know what the call of this material is, but it kind of gives me like beachy wear. But yeah, super nice, super cute. It's like buttons and it was on sale as well for $5. I also got these shorts from the little boy section and I got them in a size 13 to 14 years and they were $7, y'all. And I got these little cargo shorts and then I got some leggings that were also on sale. I believe they were $3. I got me a black pair and then I also got me a gray pair. And then I also got this shirt and then this is what it says on the shirt. And as you can tell, literally says 11 to 12 years. And then the last thing that I got is I got this long sleeve shirt that I think I'm gonna wear with the gray leggings. And it says sweet but sexy and it has cats on it. She was so cute. So my focus right now is I actually want to do my nails, like I said earlier. So we're gonna go get all the materials and then I'm gonna meet you back in the living room. Okay, so I went ahead and I got the colors that I want to use. I am going to use this pink shade and also this white shade. Don't mind the stuff on it. It's basically just a milky white, so I'm gonna mix these two colors. I'm gonna put one coat of the pink and then one coat of the milky white. We did run into an issue whereas my electric e-file is gonna be literally over here, so I'm gonna file my nails first on camera.
So it is currently Monday. The last time you saw me was on Saturday. I already went to the stores. I went to Walmart. I got me and my boyfriend a backpack because he needed a backpack, I needed a backpack. And then I went to the beauty supply store and I got these lashes. I also got this pumice stone because I will be taking an everything shower before we leave. And I also got some cuticle oil because I did my nails. That was where we left off. I did my nails. This is what they look like. From Walmart, I got some traveling cases, some face wash because I ran out of face wash, a traveling deodorant, some herbal essence, shampoo, and I got 2 things of conditioner. Some Olay strawberry soap. This is like one of my favorite Olay soaps. I also wanted to try the Curology sunscreen. It was on sale for like $4 and I use Curology acne medication, so I went ahead and I wanted to try this as well because I do like their acne medication. I've been using Curology since high school and so I wanted to give this a try. I also got some Jergens lotion, you know, gotta make sure I'm moisturized. A soap container because I will be bringing some antibacterial soap, and then another thing of Olay soap. My boyfriend really likes Olay as well and he really likes this one. So when I had got all that stuff, well, yesterday I also filmed my August reset, so I went ahead and I cleaned up our whole apartment. There's still a couple things that I want to finish doing for cleaning wise to finish off that video, but I also started packing up my makeup. I washed my makeup brushes so that way I don't have to worry about that today. I set out my swimsuits for the day and I will also show you guys all the stuff that I'm bringing. I will lay it out on my bed and show you guys. But I went ahead and packed up the makeup that I'm using for the week. I want to start packing my bags before I start doing anything else, because the only thing that I want to do today, I'm gonna pack. I need to do an everything shower, drop my dog off and my turtle off at my bestie's house because they're gonna be dog sitting and turtle sitting for us for the week, do my eyebrows and do my lashes. So that is about it. Your girl got extra camera batteries. So I had to order another order of batteries because my original order, for some odd reason, it was not delivering. And it got to a point where they were like, oh, you can like have an exchange or a return or refund, whatever. I just went ahead and got a refund and I ordered me another one, but this time I got 3 instead of 2. It's called, this is the packaging that it came in. 3 additional batteries, and it has this charging port that it goes in and it charges, and all 3 of them go in there. So I'm very happy about this because, oh my gosh, I've had so many times where I will go film, and every time I literally have to prepare myself before I film because I have to make sure that I'm charging my battery, my camera, before I even start filming. So usually I'll start charging my camera like in the morning before I go to work, just to make sure that it's fully charged. I'll charge it overnight, everything. And I'm just gotten to a point where I'm like, at this point, I'm so sorry for the disturbance, brownies right here. I've just gotten to a point where I'm just like, you know what? Like, I want to be a professional YouTuber. Okay? I will be wearing my Nikes on the plane, so I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay guys, I'm currently in the office. It's like really gloomy outside. It's only 12 in the afternoon, but it was raining really hard some other places in the Illinois area, and like closer to Chicago, it was raining really bad. My boyfriend sent me a Snapchat and it's like downpouring out there in Chicago. The tornado alarm also just went off a while ago, so yeah. I finished packing my carry-on. I'm currently trying to pack up my backpack, but before I pack up my backpack, I want to make sure that my iPad is charged, make sure that everything else is packed up away in my cases. I want to make sure my mics are also charged as well. My extra batteries are charging right now, and I might be able to chill for a little bit and then take a shower. But we're just gonna see what happens. If you guys don't see me in like an hour or so, it's because I'm like trying to like make sure the weather's okay, and then I'm gonna take a shower. Because I also need to go drop off my dog at my best friend's house, and I'm thinking about going after 2. I might let her know that I might come out there after 3 just to be on the safe side, because it is downpouring and everything. So depending on the weather, that's when I'll go over there. Our flight isn't until like 12 at night, so me waiting until like 3-ish isn't all that bad. Alright guys, so I'm back. It's currently like 2:50. I just took a shower and everything. The light in the bathroom is out because the electricity went out, and so when the electricity went out for some odd reason, and you'll hear the beeping in the background, for some odd reason it didn't fully turn back on. I don't know when it's gonna fully turn back on, but so far we have electricity in some areas but none in other areas. So I already took a shower and I'm currently brushing my hair, as you can see. I think I'm gonna wear my hair in a braid. After I do my hair, I'm gonna start getting everything ready for me to head out to drop off my dog. I literally had to take a shower in the dark, y'all. Good thing I had like that light that I was using earlier, because I just put that in the bathroom and I was able to shave and use the pumice stone on my feet. Venus is trying to figure out when the heck is she gonna leave, because her dad came to come get Brownie and then he left, and so she's been crying. She's been crying ever since.
A few moments later.
Why, hello there. So, as you can tell, I'm not in Puerto Rico. So you know how yesterday I was telling you guys how there was a really bad storm? Yeah, so our flights got canceled, but they got rescheduled to today. So it is currently 5:49, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and do my eyebrows, because we are leaving here at 7:45 to go to my father-in-law's, and then we're gonna head to his grandparents' house, and his uncle's gonna give us a ride to the airport. I've been preoccupying my time with reading. This is the book that I'm reading right now. I actually want to start incorporating my book content into my videos, and I hope you guys enjoy this little tidbit. That's something that I actually want to start introducing. The books that I'm currently reading, my views, my points, you know, because I actually tried to do this on TikTok, and like, I think I can't focus on multiple different platforms at one moment. So because of that, I think I'm only going to focus it on my YouTube, and maybe I can repurpose that content for TikTok, for my YouTube shorts, who knows. But let me put the mirror down, guys. But I am currently reading the Guild series by Raven Kennedy, and when I tell you guys, I am obsessed with this whole series. Like, I told my best friend about it, and she told me that like she picked it up, she couldn't get past a couple of chapters because she was just like, what the f is wrong with this a dumb bitch? Why the f is she letting them do this to her? And I totally understand and I totally agree, but for some odd reason this book just stuck. Like it really just like, just seeing the character development, and this is book 4, and so I gave this book series a go. It was honestly kind of surprising because I bought Guild and it was in my TBR. I read Now You're Mine by Morgan Bridges when I started to get out of my reading rot, and then I read Guild, and when I read Guild I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good, so good. But yeah, so this book, I love this book, I love this book series, and it's literally, I just feel like it's such a progression of characters for someone to go from literally being And I think that's probably why I like it so much, is because I relate to it a lot when it comes to Oren. I feel like for someone who was basically being controlled by men all of her life, literally being stolen from her family. Her family is literally like, you know, in front of her, like, and then she gets abducted, and then she's being like used. It's like literally child traffic stop signs, if you know what I mean. And so like I just feel like it's just so interesting, and she's not even human. And then she's running from one guy, well, she's running from two guys, and she has powers, and she ends up going to freaking Midas, and then he's like over here claiming that like her power is his power, and he's like trying to manipulate her into thinking that like, oh, I'm doing this for you, everything is for you. But really, he is one of the guys that she was running from. Crazy plot twist. I feel like this book was full of plot twists. I was literally sitting here clutching my pearls. I literally had to stop reading because I was like, yo, this is about to piss me off, because that's how invested I get into my books. These aren't just books. I feel like I know these people. I do know these people. I know these people better than they know themselves, okay? That is how I feel when I'm reading. And yeah, we're gonna move on now. So that was that. I am gonna go ahead and do my lashes and my brows because I need to stop procrastinating, because if I keep procrastinating, then my boyfriend's gonna be like, I thought you said you were ready. You told me you were ready. And I'm like, you're so right. I did drop off my dog and my turtle yesterday to my besties, and y'all, you know, it was raining so bad outside yesterday. You know, there was tornadoes and everything going on, and my freaking phone connection wasn't loading because the freaking internet lines, the satellite lines, whatever they're called, they were down. And so I'm literally driving blindly trying to get to my bestie's house because I don't know the directions to her place by heart, when I should be knowing it at this point in time. These are what my eyelashes look like. So cute. Okay. I haven't had my butterfly wings in a while. But we're just gonna go ahead and pack up my backpack. I have all of my stuff sitting here. I'm just gonna pack up all of this, and then I will see you guys at the airport.